selfishness and bitterness and malice and anxiety and
turn it back.
that every attempt at peace is rapidly swamped. But Jesus offers an otherworldly peace, a shalom, that is the antidote to the fear and anxiety that the disciples feel. It's not just the power of positive self-talk from Jesus. Jesus is giving them an alternative, a reason, an antidote for their fear. Of course, the biggest reason why the disciples should choose to reject fear and anxiety and despair is made clear in a handful of verses in this passage. Jesus is sending them His Spirit. And through His Spirit, they will do greater things, verse 12 tells us. Look at what He says. Second point in your outline, Jesus says, I'm sending. I'm giving you a new presence. I'm sending the Spirit to you, my disciples, as my presence. And He, the Spirit, dwells in us. This results in greater things. Earlier in John's Gospel, chapter 7 to be exact, we hear of Jesus' first major public prediction concerning His Spirit. Jesus says in John chapter 7, verse 37, on the last and greatest day of the festival, Jesus stood and said in a loud voice, let anyone who is thirsty come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as Scripture has said, rivers of living water will flow from within them. By this, John writes, he meant the Spirit, whom those who had believed in Him were later to receive. Up to that time, the Spirit had not